Folks, we're fishing a Thursday night tournament, and I've got one of my favorite bites going on right here, a toad bite. See if I can't get more in. I got 2 in the boat so far, but they're not big enough. I need bigger fish. Right now I might have 6 pounds in there, but I need more than that. I need 9 to have a shot. But the evening is young, and this toad bite is on. So if that toad bite remains most of the evening, I'll have a chance at a 5-pounder before it's over. I think. The hard part is getting them out of this. You know, they get in here, get down in the pads on me, and I have to rip them out. It takes everything I have to get them out. Even with this improved rod and reel setup, it really takes a lot. But so far I've gotten folks to the boat just by ripping them through the pads as best I could. The pads are a little thinner than normal for this time of year. All this rain this year has thinned them out, and it's made what usually happens a little later in the year come a little earlier. There's a lot of gaps and openings in these pads, and for me, I like to throw a frog or a toad, but there's enough gaps right now where the toad seems to be the better option because they seem to want to chase it down. They seem to want that tail action. I've been throwing a frog a little bit, but I couldn't get anything to go on the frog. I've got 2 blow-ups and 2 fish to the boat with the toad. So that tells me for now, keep throwing the toad. One nice thing is we just had a little bit of a storm form right over us, and it's flown over this way, but it's maintained some darkness, and that darkness is helping this bite. They get much more comfortable coming up to the top in these pads on these dark days like this, especially if there's storms in the area and fronts coming. And we've had stable weather now for 3 days, very hot, and a front is coming tonight. So it kind of sets up really good for the frog/toad bite. I expect I'll get some more opportunities. I brought some jigs and some other stuff, but until they tell me they don't want this toad, I'm just going to keep throwing the toad a while, because it didn't take long to get those 2 bites. Get a couple, I get 3-4 bites an hour or something. That's pretty good average for this lake. So. And the both fish, they wanted this toad. They got all of it. So that's the other side of this. It tells me that I'm throwing the right bait out here. I'm going to switch over to these pads across the way in a minute, because although there's less fish in them, in the past what I found is there's some giants in there sometimes. In fact, I think I'm going to go over there right now. No time like the present. Oh, wait a minute. One just jumped way back there. That's a frogfish there. He's way in the slop. I'll throw a frog at him. Maybe I can get him. I don't know how I'm going to get him out if I do get him. That's a long cast, but that's about where he was. See if I can get him to blow up. He's right where the thick pads meet the thin ones. You can see that out here. There's closer to the bank. There's some real thick pads. Oh yeah, he's under the bait. He's near the bait. I see the water moving. See if he grabs it. This is no place for the toad. I'm throwing the frog in here because the toad would just get hung up. It's too thick in there. But this frog, it goes really nicely in these gaps. And it might get the bigger one before the evening's over. Who knows? Throw one more in here and then we'll go across. This is a fun way to fish. That's why I got the camera going. Oh, there's a fish. See if he... I got my frog hunt. There we go. I'm seeing activity way back in there. If I do get bit, I might have to go back and get him. I hear a boat coming, so I'm going to want to get over to that other big fish spot. That right now. I don't want him stealing my spot. Plenty of pads to fish though. Well, got him. Uh-oh. At least I know what he needs. He's not going to beat those other two either. Well, between dead batteries and focusing on the tournament, I ended up with 8 fish for the night. But that 5-pounder, the one I really needed to win, eluded me. I do believe I may have had one that was that big, smash the toad after dark, but he missed it, and I never did get him to come back again. I even flipped and pitched for him. I did catch a few by pitching some soft plastics in the pads where I noticed there was activity, but most of the fish came on the toad, and it's just a fun topwater bite. I did end up in second place, so I got a little bit of money, which made the evening that much more pleasurable. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please hit that like button. It helps me know that when you hit that like button, it makes me feel good. It helps me know that you're liking the videos. And if you haven't done it yet, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell. That'll give you a notification for when the next video is coming out. I'll be doing some videos very shortly. We're certified bassified. May God bless your fishing endeavors.